Hey guys and welcome to another reaction video. Yeah, I know, I think I said I wanted to record last weekend. Didn't work out. It's kind of a stressful time at school right now. I'm having to write a lot of tests because the end of the first half of the school year is coming. And with the first half, even though it's called half, it's not really half. The first half year of the school year is like usually really short. Like I think it's like 12 or 14 weeks, something like that. And I have to write at least one test in pretty much every subject I have, and most of them more, like 2 or 3. Nah, I think only 2. So yeah, we're writing a lot of tests right now. I think at least until January I have like at least 1 or 2 tests every week. I think I can have a max of 3 a week. And a couple of them in January. But after January, I should have a little more time. I hope. Yeah, other than that, 2.5 more weeks till the Christmas break. But as we know, I always say I'll record more in the school breaks, and I never do. So that probably means nothing. But yeah, I really wanted to record it today. I had unexpectedly a lot of time today. School ended a lot earlier than I expected, like almost 3 hours earlier than I thought it would, which gives me, well, not quite 3 hours, like 2.5, maybe a little more, which gives me quite a lot of time to record. So I said I still haven't watched the last 3 episodes of season 7, which I really need to do, so I'm gonna do that today. Starting with Uncommon Bond, I also got a new list of YTPs, which I think I'll just start with today, just do something a little fun. So yeah, this is season 7, episode 24, Uncommon Bond. From the thumbnail I said it's a Starlight episode, which, you know, I like Starlight, so Uncommon Bond. I don't know, I really don't know. 3, 2, 1, click. It is Starlight. Ooh, and she's really bright.
Excuse me, when does the noon train from the Crystal Empire arrive?
At noon?
Noon?
Right. Sorry. I'm just a little excited because my friend Sunburst is coming. He's my oldest friend.
Sunburst!
We've known each other practically forever. We have tons in common. We both love magic and games
Vinyl.
and jokes, everything, really. Now that I
Yeah,
think of it,
back then, a lot of probably
all
changed.
of Equestria I have more in common with.
It's pretty much me. Yeah, you're not gonna have like anything in common anymore because you just changed a lot.
Starlight?
Sunburst! You made it!
Of course! I've been looking forward to this visit for a long time.
Books.
Whoa, how long are you staying?
Just a little reading for the train.
Same old Sunburst. It's gonna be so great spending time together, just like old times. You and me doing the stuff we like, games, magic.
Antiquing.
What?
Antiquing. You know I like antiquing.
You do?
What is
Of course.
antiquing?
Historical knickknacks, ancient relics. Oh,
Okay, it has something to do with antique.
Ponyville is Antique Central.
It is?
How have we never talked about this? We
Uh,
are going antiquing, and you are gonna love it.
Okay.
I wonder if this ship dies in this episode or not.
Only
Wow.
may need to.
That's Rarity's bag. It even has a cutie mark. Well, not really. It's a diamond, not, and she is like another, also a diamond, but it's cut differently. So, but she was wearing that bag in one episode, I swear. Oh God, haven't heard this intro in so long. I hate this so often. Yeah, I gotta keep up the repetition. I gotta show you that real quick. I had, as you know, my birthday was like 2 weeks ago, and this is what my sister gave me. It's an advent calendar
I'm a little surprised
with
myself.
chocolate in it. Just wanted to throw that out there. I think it's funny.
What a difference between the hoof-molded bricks and the extruded ones, right?
Absolutely not.
Oh! And check out all these chandeliers! Sometimes the crystals have magical properties.
Oh, that's cool. How do you... Sunburst!
Hey, what
I'm
up,
so glad
Toy?
you're here.
In the antique store?
In Ponyville. Starlight's really been looking forward to your visit.
In the antique
So I'm
store?
glad you're in the antique store, too. I'm usually the only one.
Oh.
That's crazy! Who does
Oh, new ship! Twyburst!
Right.
Calling it right now.
Ooh, look! An ancient map of Equestria made by the mighty Helm!
Who?
Without the help of unicorn magic or Pegasus flight, the Earth ponies of the mighty Helm were able to map the entire coast of Equestria.
It's cool.
Oh.
That is cool. That is really impressive. Shut the fuck up, Starlight. Song? Oh. It sounded like a song for a second. That's me. Every time my parents force me to go shopping for clothing. That's fucking me. Just take one fucking t-shirt and let's go. Oh, that's pretty. them smile.
You don't have to pretend to like all this stuff.
What? No! I do like it!
Don't start. You're going.
like it, I like it.
No,
Besides, we
don't
almost looked at
start.
everything,
Don't
right?
no.
Oh, wow! You have got to see the Saddle Arabian Vanity! This shop looked a lot smaller from the outside.
It's the TARDIS shop. The Doctor Who. I never watched Doctor Who. Wait, did you really buy all that shit? Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow.
Did you see this Palaminian letter opener?
Wow, that goes well with this.
That you
ancient
brought that.
together
Oh,
quill.
that's
We
their
can talk to each
stuff.
other.
That's their stuff. I thought they bought all that shit. No.
I really like this old-timey barrel.
Actually, the stuff I bought is inside the barrel, but I can't wait to see what it is.
Wait.
So they did buy
you
shit.
know what you bought?
It's a blind buy. Sometimes shops get too busy to go through everything, so they load up a box or barrel and sell it without knowing what's inside.
That's kind of
Buying one is
cool.
sort of like a treasure.
I would totally do something like that.
Once I found a first
If it's not
edition
too
history of
expensive.
Equestria,
And it have this. It should have some general theme.
Flight, Farsetten, flight.
Old pony. Yeah, I think I made a joke about that before. So.
It's an old Ponish saying, reward prefers risk. It loses something in the translation.
Why don't we
Fucking
look through
boring.
the stuff later?
Yeah, what do you want to do, Starlight?
Well, I don't know if you're gonna remember this, but
Is this?
Dragon Pit! I remember that game. You two used to play it?
Pretty much any time we weren't working on magic. I can't believe you found a copy.
Sunburst would get so excited whenever his dragon got trapped, he knocked the whole board over. That's adorable.
That's kind of
Well,
adorable.
it's an exciting game, but I have a little more control over my horn now.
Do you? Awesome.
Uh-oh, some pony's dragon's gonna get trapped. Doesn't seem so exciting to me.
Jesus, fuck Troy!
I guess it is adorable.
It is adorable. It's super adorable.
Hope you're enjoying your visit so far.
Are you kidding? I mean, first antiquing, and then spending time with Twilight?
Oh, yeah. She's pretty great.
Twyburst calling it.
I mean, I know she's a princess, but I never thought she'd be so fun to just hang out with.
Well, she is the princess of friendship.
Shot through the heart,
I
and
guess that
you're
makes sense.
to blame.
So, tomorrow,
You
I
gave
thought
Suppose I'm
love.
just surprised at how well we get along.
I don't know if that reference fits here. I just wanted to sing that song. I'm listening to it recently for some reason.
similar. I don't know many ponies who are fluent in Old Ponish.
Exactly.
It's
I
a
probably
it's a
have
dead
more in common with
language.
Twilight than any pony in Equestria.
Right.
Ow! I should have waited with the reference till now. That would have fit well.
There's a lot to do. Maybe we should ask Twilight what she recommends we see.
Shut the fuck up.
Sure.
Great. Good night, Starlight.
Good night.
Oh, poor Starlight.
Knock, knock!
Jesus fuck.
Oh, hi, Starlight. Is it morning already?
No.
Yep. Maybe a bit early, but like you said, there's a lot to see in Ponyville.
Starlight says it's 4 a.m. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, no.
Plus, I couldn't really sleep.
Wait, I
I
don't
just
know.
kept thinking
Whatever.
about all the stuff we have in common and how much fun we'll have
Oh
today.
God, Star.
Is Twilight up yet?
Actually, I'm pretty sure she's busy with princess stuff today.
Oh.
Wow, that was just a dick move.
Just you and me.
Great. Would you mind turning around or preferably leaving the room so I could get changed?
What? You're nude all. Oh, I know you're wearing a robe, but everyone else is nude all the time.
One genuine Sweet Apple Acres apple tree. Because we used to drink so much apple juice as foals?
I don't remember that.
Really? I mean, it was all we drank. Here, try an apple. I bet that'll jog your memory. Oh, ow. Trixie,
What
are
up,
you doing here?
Trix?
I often seek the privacy of the orchard to practice new feats of amazement.
Ooh, you're getting good at that spell.
Oh, well, Sunburst and I were just catching up, so...
I don't suppose the two of you want to see a never-before-witnessed magical marvel.
Sure.
Why not?
Behold, visiting friend from Starlight's past, and be amazed by the great and powerful and current best friend of Starlight, Trixie!
Still ship it. Oh my God.
I give you the unicorn escape. One more twist and the great and powerful Trixie requires a little assistance.
Wow, how did you manage to do that?
There's a special link, but I could never hold the chain up long enough to find it.
Starlight, do something. Well done.
Well, if I could do magic like that, I'd have a whole slew of new tricks at my disposal.
I always liked close-up magic, because I knew I could do it if I just practiced enough.
Okay. Fun. Fun. You guys suck. For real? It doesn't work. If what really? Make it even easier. Have a ball under each shoulder.
Why didn't you tell me how much Sunburst and I had in common?
Gee, I don't know.
He's a jack of all trades. He has something in common with everybody.
Trixie's magic is,
I thought they closed that hole up.
actual magic.
Don't, Starlight.
This place is pure pony lore.
Yep. I mean, it's supposed to be all dangerous, and I guess I shouldn't have broken the seal to get in, but you wanted to see the sights of Ponyville, right?
She broke the seal.
So Pinkie Pie just dove in and made copies of herself?
Pretty much.
If we made copies of ourselves, we could get a year's worth of hanging out over in one day. Not that we would.
Do you hear that?
Maud!
hope it's not a leftover Pinkie Pie.
Not exactly.
Well, it's a pie.
How did you get in
She
here?
said a pinky.
This cavern's actually connected to mine.
What are you doing?
Tapping.
Maud isn't super chatty. I mean, you and I could sit around and talk all
right,
day,
there was that
but
ship
she
as
looks
well.
pretty busy.
Are you taking some kind of core sample?
Not exactly. I'm uncovering this section of strata for closer study. You might want to step back. I'm studying this area's metamorphic.
Foliation. Is this nice phyllite or slate? Wow, the pressure above must be pretty uniform to get the planar fabric to be this consistent.
You know about geology?
I dabble. For example, by the speleothems in this cave, I kind of figured there was another way out.
Because of the calcite deposits.
Wow. Song. No song. Quit faking me with the fake not songs and whatever. Maud is great.
Starlight? Where's Sunburst? Doing stage magic with Trixie. Studying new rocks with Maud. You're here, so I guess you two aren't off translating some ancient old Ponish text.
What are you talking about? Why would Sunburst be doing any of that? I thought he came to Ponyville to see you.
Right?
I thought so too, but it hasn't worked out that way. When we were foals, we had more in common than any two ponies in Equestria. But now it seems like he's got more in common with my friends than he does with me.
Maybe because you have something in common with your friends.
Every
Two.
pony changes, but that doesn't mean there aren't still things you both like. You both love magic, right?
Magic?
Sure, you're really good at it, and Sunburst practically knows every spell that ever was.
You're right! Thanks, Twilight. You're the best!
We try.
Starlight? What happened? Maud and I found some fascinating sedimentary stratum, but when I turned to show you, you were gone.
Maud does have a way of making rocks really interesting, but I wanted to work on something a little more us.
What's this?
Just a little something I made up.
Whoa! You made up this spell? Just now?
Yeah.
Wow!
I know,
You're
right?
really good at time traveling.
There's more!
For real? You're gonna turn your... Oh my god.
Cool, right?
Oh god, you're adorable.
Now we can play Dragon Pit, just like we used to.
But you can't do that. You're...
Actually, I thought we could go with Maud and...
I mean, nothing was better than just you and me playing this game when we were fools, right?
Starlight.
Do you want to be red or blue?
Starlight! I don't want to play the game at all!
What's going on in here? Nothing. I was trying to have fun doing the one thing I thought we still had in common. But I guess we don't even have that anymore.
Bye.
I don't understand. Starlight and I have known each other since we were foals, but that doesn't mean we have to be foals to hang out.
Well, you weren't hanging out with her!
Easy to overdo.
You were fucking hanging with her
It's
friends!
surprising how well I get along with all of her friends.
I mean-
but she and I still have tons in common.
Maybe you just need to remind her what those things are.
That's it. That's exactly what I'll do.
Like, I get the message and I agree with it, but I think they laid on a little bit thick. It really seemed like he was doing more with her friends than with Starlight.
You and I hit it
Which is a
off.
dick move,
I
so...
am quite impressive. And we
Could have
share
done
our
better.
prestidigitation.
Could have done better. Or could have been done better, I
And
guess.
Starlight and I share a lot of things too. I just need to think of them. What else do you guys have in common?
Well, we both made not so great choices in the past.
Really?
And we're self-conscious about every pony judging us, even though we've both changed and are trying hard to be better.
Yeah, we don't really have that.
You do not.
I can think of something you have in common. You're both poor practice audiences.
Starlight and I don't really have a lot in common, other than feeling different from most ponies. And comedy.
Comedy? Yes. Mod is fun.
I'm very funny.
Yes, you are very funny.
Well, that's more than I can think of that she and I have in common.
We don't really spend that much time talking about that, though. Mostly we're just comfortable around each other.
We used to be. We did everything together. But now I'm wondering if we've spent so much time apart that we don't connect over anything anymore. And if we can't connect over anything, then maybe we're not even friends.
Well, at least it's not serious. That was a joke.
That was great.
I appreciate you trying to help, Twilight, but it seems pretty clear that Sunburst and I have grown apart.
I understand.
Shit
But I
happens.
feel like that only happens if you both let it. You still want to be friends, right?
I created a spell so we could relive playing a game in our childhood home. And bodies.
Right.
Just not
Right.
sure Sunburst wants to stay friends too.
I think you might be surprised.
Prepare yourself.
For the new and improved Dragon Pit!
What?
We had to take out a few spaces to get it to fit, but you hardly missed them. Maud made the dice.
Pumice is the lightest igneous rock. It seemed the best choice.
And I added the special effects. There's nothing like a little well-placed magic smoke.
Looks like some pony's dragon is gonna get trapped.
I thought you didn't want to play this game.
Well, I didn't want to pretend to be a foal, but I know you wanted to play. I thought it'd be fun to play a version big enough for full-grown ponies. What do you think? Fun, right?
Is it though?
Actually, it's missing something.
Bye.
Now it's fun. I don't know why I got so worried about us not having anything in common.
The light is a little bright back there.
I
I'll
kind
like,
of think it
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter as long as we enjoy each other's company.
And that game was certainly enjoyable.
What made it even better was getting to play it with all my friends.
See you soon?
You bet. I want to hear if you find anything interesting in that barrel.
Trust me, Starlight. You'll be the first to know.
Well, after you. Ooh, foreshadowing. Possibly to the finale? Alright. Okay. This wasn't a bad episode. I enjoyed this. I've said it already. I think they laid on it a little bit thick with Sunburst spending time with the others. Like I get what they were going for, but it really felt like he was spending just a little too much time with everyone else, and not quite enough with Starlight. In between, it really did feel like he wasn't caring that much about her, to be honest. And was just rather spending time with the others. He seemed to have a lot more fun with that. I think that could have been handled a little bit better, but it wasn't terrible either. So, yeah. I think this was a pretty okay episode. I did enjoy it. Yeah, it was kind of nice to see Sunburst again and not just have him as a plot device for Starlight at first. Like, the reason why she went kind of, you know, evil. And then later a little conflict for her. More or less in both cases, more, well, not really a plot device in the premiere to season 6, I think. Not so much. He did play quite a bit of a role, but a small role. Well, not a tiny role, you know. Just kind of nice to have him, see him, them doing more with him than just, yeah, sort of plot device, if you can call it that, a plot device at first, and then later, okay, minor character, or more or less minor character. I mean, he had a major role in that one episode, but other than that, it was a pretty minor character, and the conflict for Starlight, really. Yeah, they didn't handle him perfectly, I think, but they didn't handle him bad either. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this episode. I don't know. I think that's pretty much everything. It was an okay episode. It was a good episode. It did manage to get the standard of the show, I think. Didn't go much beyond that, but it was a perfectly fine episode, really. Yeah, I think that's everything I have to say for now. I'm really curious to see the finale. I think I'll do that right now. So I'll end the video right here. So I hope you guys like this little commentary. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.